Everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. I've come on to do a birthday card. I'm doing it early because I need to send it and it won't go on until probably the end of next month. So yeah, but I just thought I'd do a video of it as I was making it. So this person is loves pink, loves butterflies, does like other things, but these are two of their favourites. So I have got these cards which I'm going to make a shaker card out of. I've also taken this out of one of my Star Butterfly books, which I've got, which has got loads of butterflies in it. So I've taken one of those out. And I've chosen a pink one, of course, to go with this. So I'm thinking that this frame should be about the right size. I'm going to have to get it correct. But yeah, I think if I get it on there, perfect. Yeah. So, which way round shall I do it first? So I need to do the elements. I think I want to stamp. I've got this butterfly stamp with some words on it, and I thought I might do that slightly just on top of this, but very faintly. So I don't want it to be coming out too much on top of my image. So I'm just thinking, if I get a piece of scrap, just get a piece of scrap. Will go up that way, and I'm just going to do it. I don't want to get it on the butterfly, on the pink butterfly. So I'm going to come over slightly. I just want there to be something. Just I'm going to do that one upside down slightly. I don't think you'll be able to tell it's upside down. And I'm just going to go round with the wording. Just fill that up a bit more. Yeah, that's it. Right, we'll just get a wipe for that. Let's just wipe that off. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of that. That could go back on the stamp. Pop that out the way. Right, and I've got a happy birthday, and I'm thinking I'm going to use my Clarity stamp happy birthday, because I love this one. Just make sure there's nothing on it, which I don't. Oh, there is. That was lucky. Oh, it's because I was practicing seeing what it came out like, but I just want to see if it's going to fit on here. So just, or I could have it down there. No, because my thought, I'm going to have it up the top. Right, so I'm going to get my stamping platform out for this, because I want to make sure that I get it right. And if I don't get it right first time, then we're in trouble if I haven't got this on. So let's just put that in position. I'm just going to turn it around slightly so that I can see if I've gone over. Right, that's definitely underneath. And that's definitely on top. Yeah, we're in the right position. Right, okay. Now, this is a big stamp, isn't it? It's quite thick. I don't know if I should have done it on the other. Should be all right, I'm hoping. But we've got to keep it in that position now, because did that move? God. No, it hasn't. I'm feeling that I'm going to have to do this a couple of times. But probably haven't got to press too hard because it's quite a thick stamp. I've just got that on. Let's do it again. Just do it again. Yes, just a little bit on the T there, not come out. Perfect. There we go. Right. That's good. I'm loving these stamps at the moment, these clarity ones. I'm trying not to talk too much. I'm sure you're bored of me saying that I'm not very well. But it still hasn't gone. I am on antibiotics now because, yeah, I've got a lower left lung infection. So chest infection, really. Right, so let me just give this, I always like to wipe my acetate, clean it before I use it. It should be clean, but sometimes when I get them in magazines for stamps, you know, you get the double acetate sort of backing and front. I tend to keep that as well and use that. But this actually is thick. This is a piece of acetate. Right, we're done on that. So let me just make sure you're still in camera. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my acetate down. No, I'm not. What on earth? Yes, I am, aren't I? Oh my gosh, I've just suddenly forgotten which way round. Yeah, I've got to do it that way. I've got to put my acetate down first, then build it up, then put my picture on top, and then with my sprinkles in. Gosh, for a minute there I thought, oh God, I can't remember what I'm doing here. My Lord. Right, I am just going to go around the edge of this with that, because we've got another page to shut it on. So as long as I'm stuck relatively well down, we should be okay. Right, there we go. Dear, I couldn't think what I was doing then. How ridiculous. Right, I've got my red liner tape, which I like this because I haven't got to make any cuts. It just goes down and round. And come down a bit to about there. Put that round there. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to reserve my voice. Let me just cut that piece off about there. Pop that out the way. Probably done that a bit too long now. That's all right. There we go. Now I'm just going to have a little practice first, because I'm only going to get one chance at this when I take that tape off, aren't I? And I'm just trying to see. See, that is where I want it. I want it about there. So let's just make sure that that's in right. It needs to be exactly there. Right, let's not move it. And I'm just going to, oh, I think I've just moved it. Just going to mark the edges and see if that's right. So if I put it there, gosh, it's going to be tricky. Right, exactly there. Right, okay, let's go for it. Okay, and then I've got these tiny little silver, oh, sparkles. And I don't know if you can see, but they've got all different, I'll just try and bring it up for you. Got all different like shapes, but beautiful colours. So we're going to go for that. Right, here we go. I'm only going to get one shot at this. I'm actually thinking though, if I put some glue on this as well, yeah, good idea. Put a bit of glue on this as well. It will give me a tiny little bit of wriggle room to move a bit. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this red liner tape does not need any more stickiness to it. However, it might give me a little bit of a wiggle room. Right. Madam is out on the balcony. She's got the door open for some fresh air to get rid of my germs. Right. So, I'm just trying to put it. What I'm going to have to do is just lift it up high. Just to check. I think that's okay. We're going to hope for the best, people. Okay, right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down. I think what I might do as well is just pop some of this on the middle. I'm hoping this stays together. Put quite a bit on. Right, here we go. Daisy. And here's the reveal. Yes. Look at that. Got it upside down. Oh no, you know what I've done, don't you? Oh, Jenny. Of course I put that in. Oh, can you believe it, people? What? I can't believe I've done that. Gosh. Right, let's just think about this, because I can't rectify that, can I? Because I've got my happy birthday upside down. Oh no. And I wanted it up there, didn't I? Right. Right. We will rectify this. However, it means I've got to stamp happy birthday again. Right, two things can't possibly go wrong. Let's get the stamping platform out again. Oh, can you believe I've done that? Oh, Lord. Oh, well. These things happen. It's got to go that way. It's absolutely got to go that way, because I can't have the butterflies upside down, really. Okay, so we know this is going to fit because it's wider. Okay. Oh, someone, she's on the balcony because just a delivery driver arrived. Sorry. Shh. It's not necessary. She's outside. Why do dogs? Sunny out there. Why do they go in the sunshine and then get warm? Right, let me just pop this down. If I have to do it again, I have to do it again. Yeah. Right, I am going to go over it once more. I can't believe I did that. Oh, dear Lord. Oh well. These things happen, don't they? Everything happens for a reason, but you just don't know at the time why it's happened. We're obviously going to find out at some point. Maybe because it's got a bigger space up the top and I was meant to do it that way. That's what I'm going to say anyway. However, I have a way of sorting this. So I've also found, I've got this Paper Mania embossed stickers, and they're beautiful. You've got little tags, you've got roses, and there's glitter on them, but they've also got these little borders. Just thinking, is either of those going to cover up. I don't think that's going to be wide enough, is it? No, but that one is. Yeah, and it's got butterflies on it, so I don't need it all. I'm just thinking, am I going to be able to cover? Take that off because I only need to cover that piece. Right. Okay, so let's cut that excess off. Put that back down on there because I keep that because it's beautiful. Right, that can go there a minute. Let me just cut that excess bit off the other side. We've still got a bit of brown showing, but that's not a problem. Just cut that off. There. Okay, there's a tiny bit there, but we can deal with that. That is not an issue. I've got these lovely little corners as well, but I don't think I'm going to use those. So, my thought was originally I was going to put a little tag in this corner, but maybe I'll put it in this corner now and then I can cover this up. Because I was thinking, I like that little black butterfly one, but I also like this tag. Is that going to be too big? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? I put it there. Actually, that's not sticky, so that's all right. If I put it there, or actually, if I put it there, I can cover that, and I'll put a tiny little bit of ribbon in it. Yep. Okay. We're working on this. We're working on this. Just see if I've got any little tiny bit of pink ribbon in here. This is in my little scrap little bag. Oh, I've got some of this. This is pretty. I could put a bit of purple on. She likes purple as well. So I could just do a little bit of this thread here. Or I've got a tiny little bit of that. What else have I got? I didn't think this was going to... Oh, look. Oh, that's perfect. See, these tiny little bits. This is why I never throw anything away. Because that is going to be perfect for this little tag. Absolutely perfect. Right. There. And then I'm just going to get the glitter out the way so that I can see the butterflies to make sure. So if I pop it there, pop it about there, it actually won't. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to use a bit of my Fabri-Tac glue because I want this to make sure it sticks down. And I thought, well, I thought today I'd just have a little go at crafting. Nothing too strenuous. This has been hanging around, not packing a suitcase, and won't go away. Right, I just want to make sure I've got that covered. I don't mind if I put too much on. That was me thinking this was going to be a very quick card. You know what thought did, don't you? I've got a bit of string on there, a bit of material. Right. Now, there isn't going to be any wiggle room on this, so let's get it right first time, shall we? Now, I probably should have put a little bit of tape under there, although it looks all right. And then I'm wondering, I'm thinking I might just glue just a bit there. To keep that lace in place. There we go. I don't want it falling out. Perfect. Right, I'll sort that out myself later. I've also got these tiny little butterflies, which are little stickers, but they're pinks. Well, pinks and sort of purples. And then that incorporates two of our favourite colours and butterflies. Well, we have got a butterfly on there. I've got butterflies there, and I've got butterflies under there. So I just want to maybe bring something in to the party here. Let's see which ones will fit. Do you know what? I'm sure I've got some little wooden butterflies. Maybe we'll bring those in rather than the stickers. I can put a sticker. Right, this is my this is my wedding box for weddings, as you can see. But I've got some little butterflies here, which I'm thinking we could incorporate, because we've got the brown, the vintage sort of look. So actually, rather than those ones, I could just have those. Now, what are we thinking? 2 or 3? No, I'm going to go 2, and I know why. So, hold that thought. Because even if you're thinking, oh, Jenny, that's an even number, you should be using an odd number. Don't you worry. Got it figured out. Now that's going to go where it drops, basically. And then I've got this little one. I'll keep the third one on standby, however. I don't think I need them because... What are we missing that I always put on cards? A little bit of sparkle. Everyone's got to have a bit of bling in their life. So, what? I know she likes lilac, and she likes green as well. But I don't think I'm going to. I've got some green on there. But I've got this lovely lilac here. Really pretty. So if I go 3 down there, 4, 5. Okay, I'm happy with that. One, 2, 3. And that will dry clear. Oh, let's turn that one over. Alright, I just need to hold that up a minute because I need to just get those exactly in the right place. Perfect. Perfect, there we go. And that's that. Then just, I know we've got 3, 4, 5. People are going to say, don't do odd numbers, Jenny. Don't do odd numbers. However, yeah. No, I'm not sure. I'm just going to have a look. That's all. We're only looking with the pink diamantes. That one. Or we could go home or go large. No, that's too big. Right. That one's perfect. Just for the little hole bit on the tag. That's all. That's all. There, really am stopping with the sparkles now. But we just know we've got to have a bit of that in our life, haven't we? Beautiful. And then I think what I'll do, that setting, I'm going to go inside, and we are going to have a couple of butterflies inside. Because we can. Right, where's the other one that I put down? I thought I put 4. I had a really lovely pink one, but I don't know where that's disappeared. Probably the wind's blown or something and it's blown it away. Well, that's okay. I'm going to go there. We'll just have 2 then. yeah, you will see this up, but it's not going to be for a little while yet. So bear in mind it's September now, that's why I've got the door open, just in case on the day it's, when this goes up, it's not very nice. There we go. Right, so that is a birthday card for someone, and I'll just bring it up so you can see it. You've got the little sparkly sparkles in there, got the beautiful pink butterflies underneath, then you've got that lovely little tag with the little sparkle, and I'll put the ribbon on. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's gone on so long, but do leave me a like if you do like it. And if you're not subscribed and you come across my channel, please do think about subscribing. I've now hit 600 subscribers, which is fantastic. So thanks everyone to each and every one of my subscribers. Take care, crafty hugs, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.